in Waterdeep. You guys were making your way towards the Light Singer Theater after doing your morning errands, and as you were passing by, you entered a strange, quiet neighborhood within Waterdeep, as strange drow seemed to be looking at your group with suspicious eyes. And in that moment, Greg, being the carrier of the Stone of Golor, gets a pounding headache, which alerts those drows that were looking at you, and they then begin to attack. You guys fend them off, stopping them from incapacitating Greg, and as such, Rainier, who's been journeying with you, notices that the drow in question are part of a faction known as Bregan Diath. Drow faction that seems to be involved with also going after the stone. As you guys continue towards the theater, you're stopped by the city watch as your fight caused a bit of commotion, and you attempt to dissuade the situation. However, the city watch isn't really having it, or the city guard isn't really having it, but Rainier steps forward and pays off the guard, allowing you guys to move. You then arrive at the Light Singer Theater as you head on in with the lush carpet and the theater posters, all of which start to seem a bit familiar to Greg as he remembers those visions. As you convince ticket booth lady you guys are actually theater inspectors and that you are meant to inspect it, she actually believes you guys and says that you need to do it quick as one of the shows is about to begin, a show known as It's Always Sunny in Neverwinter. As you enter the auditorium, you take your seats, and the lights dim, and you lot begin engrossed by the play as a drow actor comes onto the stage and begins to monologue. However, all is not what it seems as he aims a pistol towards Greg and begins to shoot, proving that this isn't really an ordinary show. Four other drow then come out of the curtains, and a fight begins to ensue as the lead actor removes some of the makeup. And what you see before you is Zardar Zord, the Lantanese ship merchant, Nimblewright merchant. A big battle ensues as you guys fight for the stone. Greg falls down, incapacitated. The stone is taken away from him. Sin uses her powers of darkness to confuse the drow, and with a well-placed firebolt, the stone falls out of place. Zadar Zord tries to shoot down the group and tries to retrieve the stone. However, it does not go well for him, as you guys manage to take down the remaining drow. And as he tries to escape, he is shut down with an Eldritch Blast by D, who manages to take the stone back. Ludo then begins to loot the dead bodies and attempts to find something. However, when she starts looting Zardar Zord, she actually recognizes that he looks similar, but it's not the one that you guys know, the one that visited you this morning. Radia reveals that this is actually the work. This is how the leader of Bregandir, Jarlaxor, works, as he disguises others, and that you guys should be on the lookout. And whilst that happens, Dee and Greg get a vision of a path leading down, as you guys can see the dressing room of the theater. We then continue from there, as you guys are now currently in the theater itself, still in the auditorium. Bodies are around. Dee and Greg, or more specifically, Greg, you get that vision going into the back, see the dressing rooms, and then a path leading down in one of those rooms. What is it that you guys are currently doing?
Well, Sin doesn't know about the that vision, so she's just checking some of the bodies down there.
Oh,
Yeah, so there's a guy down here, isn't there? Dead.
Yes.
What's he got on him?
Make it an investigation check.
Damn, I'm gonna find nothing. See? Oh God.
Well, yeah, you mostly are repelled by the bodies, from,
Oh my god.
especially as there's a lot of blood mixing there as well. That you're not really bothered to have a look at the bodies.
I don't like this week's
Ew.
roll already.
I'm not touching that.
So,
Let me see. I wanna check my roll. Can I roll?
well, what are you checking? Are you looting bodies? You've already tried to loot. Remember, you've looted Zardo's body.
What about that one? What about that one that he was looking at?
Well, that he was looking at. All right, you can try make an investigation check.
I'm just testing my roll right now. Yeah.
It's not a pretty sight for both of you. You both try to have a look. You're like, what's going on? As you see Sid is a bit repulsed, and yeah, you kind of know why.
Wait.
Isn't this the one I cut
he
the throat
rolled
off?
15.
Yeah.
I'm getting all the
I'll
bad
do an
roll out of the
investigation
way.
check.
to be honest, I only wanted to do it to see if it would be a hat trick.
Oh, I have advantage on. Oops.
I mean, technically, your first roll was the 20.
Yeah. You can have the natural 20. So are you looking at the bodies as well?
Yes.
Okay. So
Go far.
as you kind of inspect the bodies and have a
You
look
like-
through,
With 1 gold and a scimitar or something.
be a crossbow. And you find on the
I find a crossbow.
yeah, a crossbow. They were using crossbows.
Is it more powerful than the one Luna's using right now?
It would
Oh,
be
What's
Luna
the stat?
uses,
What's the stat?
Luna
I
uses
use a crossbow.
a longbow, so
Okay, I use a crossbow. I see now. What's the stat? Same as mine. I have attack +2.
yeah, it would be the same as yours.
Okay. Okay, I can sell it. I could keep it in my inventory and sell it. I'll just put it here.
Is there a better
no.
weapon in the game? I mean, in D&D. Do I
I
have
mean,
to like?
there
You
can
can
be
find magic
different
items and
weapons.
stuff.
Yeah, you can get magic items as well. You can enchant your weapons.
I'd like to enchant my weapon, please.
Would the roll be different?
You'll get like modifiers to your attack or damage
Yeah.
scores.
Oh, okay.
Well, and they may have like secondary effects, like you may have like elemental damage on weapons.
Okay. I guess I ask when time comes, cause I probably forget.
Alright. So, with that, Greg, you feel that headache sensation again.
Roll a D100.
Not a D100. You're only just
Yeah.
hearing something at the moment. As you hear the back room. You keep hearing the back room over and over again.
We need to go to the back room. Voice said so.
What voice?
Voice
The
in
voice
head.
you keep hearing.
What's
Yeah.
in the back
Suppose,
room?
suppose we should go to the back room.
Okay.
Where's the back room?
I think it's this room.
I think it's out the back.
Are these also doors?
Can we get there from the stage?
Yeah, there
That's where we came in from.
Oh, that's where you came in from. Okay. So this is the stage, right?
Like
Yes.
there
Yeah, that is the stage.
Okay.
or over here, maybe.
Is there a backstage? Can we get to the back via the stage?
I would assume it's like there or there, pretty much.
You can see a pathway that's leading like down the end here. So, put like that there. So you can kind of see a pathway just by the towards the edge of the stage.
So we can go down this way.
I want to sing Britney Spears on stage by myself,
Go! Go!
and I roll a 6.
Damn.
You are just currently wailing. You're like, the
Yes, she does.
lady in the front office is just like thinking to herself, I don't remember that song in the play.
Here she goes again.
Destroyed me.
Okay then.
Roll.
You both start singing. It's well, yeah, it's kind of like as if you guys are drunk singing. Rainier looks at you guys, and it's just like, oh, don't you think we should be on the move?
Maybe. Lead on
Wait,
the
what?
rear.
Well, I don't know where we're going. Is it
Greg,
you
lead
said
the way.
backstage?
Great, lead
You
the
want me to
way.
sing on the move?
No, please. I think maybe when we've had a bit to drink. How about that? After all of this is done.
Who said I
Wow.
haven't had a bit to drink?
Before I do anything else, though, I'm going
Yeah.
to use up 2 spell slots to recover 4 sorcery points.
Okay. By the way, Anna, your character has no spell slots at the moment because I used them
Okay.
to counter. But
And-
get them back if you want a short rest. If
I'll
if everybody wants to short rest as well.
And I'm going to use one level 1
Uh,
spell slot to do mage armor.
Okay.
I can do. Well, how's the rest of the team faring?
Or resource-wise,
Yeah, like spell slots, stuff like that. Or am I the only one with no spell slots?
Just you, okay.
just you. Well, you only get like 2 or 3
Doing
spell
great
slots, don't
HP
you?
was. I got 8 HP.
Can we even rest here?
Not a long
I'm
rest.
missing. I'm missing 13 HP.
Missing 10.
I'm missing like almost 40.
I suppose I could give you another potion of healing.
I mean, if a short rest, I can use it, don't I?
It's whether we can short rest, because your short rest is like an hour.
Yeah. Keep in mind, people are expecting a show, and you guys
no.
are in a very bloody scene at the moment.
Yeah. There's a guy's like just lying on the floor here with his neck cut open, blood everywhere. So we don't want to be here when the authorities turn up.
That's
Okay.
true.
Let's get moving then.
But do I want to use a potion of healing for Greg?
No.
I know it's 50 gold. It's expensive.
Price some money.
How much is your part time? Isn't it 50 gold?
Yeah. It's not enough. Okay. Sidney will go down and open the door.
I'll follow you.
Wait for me.
Just talk. Okay, so. Which door are you going through?
The only one I can see. This one.
Oh, that one? Yeah, okay. So you enter into a room where you could see a lot of sort of fake props. So you can actually notice some of the fake daggers on the table, some of the fake swords, probably get a guess that this is where they keep the props of the room. You do notice a door on the that seems to be heading up north, and another room, another door that seems to be heading off to the east side.
So we can. Okay.
Okay, is there anything else significant about this room?
Make a perception check.
There.
1. Oh, yeah.
I got a 12. So, in terms of anything too strange, no, nothing out of the ordinary. Most of the stuff you see is actual fake stuff. So even this, like, you even kind of notice with like a vial of red liquid, but it doesn't look like the same kind of viscosity that you would see from a potion, for example.
So it's like fake blood.
Yeah.
Can these two see me in this room?
I can't see you through the wall.
Because
Luna and
The one in the door might be able to, but
I was thinking I could use the fake blood and do a performance and run outside thinking it's a trap and pretending I'm getting killed.
can do if you want.
Do it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
All right.
Rick will not be impressed unless it's a very high roll.
Performance check.
Make a performance check.
Yeah, I'm not impressed by that.
You guys roll a insight check.
Okay.
What,
Insight.
everyone?
If he has +4 to influence.
Okay.
Insight. What? Oh, there it is.
Rainier rolled a natural one.
Fuck.
I can't tell.
Okay. All right. So,
Still not impressed. Fuck you.
D and Luna, you can see quite through it that it's actually just fake blood. Rainier and Greg, you actually believe. So you see Sid come out with like reddish liquid on her. Sid's going, it's a trap, it's a trap. Rainier's like, oh shit. He's like, where are they? Where are they? He's like asking. Greg, you are like getting ready as well.
Calm down. It's fake blood.
What? I thought you got attacked. I thought there was more.
Sin just laughs.
Oh,
You guys fell for that.
bloody Joker. Did it
Just
think,
a
did
just
you
a bit
know
of
that
fun.
much of a
Greg
prank?
almost smashed. That's not good.
And then I'll use prestidigitation just to get rid of the blood.
Wow.
Magic. Anyway, there's loads of cool stuff in here. You should see it.
Oh, what's in there?
Fake stuff.
Fake stuff. Props. Let's see. I'll go in with you.
Is there any fake gold in here?
I mean, you don't notice there's like bags of like.
I see crates and a table and whatever this is.
Yeah, that's the stuff with the fake props.
Oh, okay. What's going on?
What
Yeah.
else are you guys doing?
Let's go further into the darknesses.
North or east?
Let me see. North.
Okay. So
Alright.
opens the store then.
So
I think the door's there.
yeah,
Oh, there's a door there. Okay, let's open it.
as you go in, you see a room that's sort of broken off, bit by different kinds of partitions.
It looks like a sweatshop.
What you see
Sweat.
are clothes racks, tables lined with makeup, and long wall mirrors.
Oh, changing
And you
room.
also see some people
We're gonna have
within
to run.
those rooms, as they
Is
don't
it?
seem to be conscious. They're completely knocked out.
Oh really? Is there someone in this room?
Okay, I
Yeah,
want to
I'll
give
go
one a
there.
shot.
I want to see what
I want to give one of them a sternum rub.
What, are you
The
trying to
frick?
wake them up?
Yes.
Okay. What is Sid doing?
Checking what they've got in their pockets.
Alright, make a sleight of hand check.
Wait, is that F? There's
Nice.
Stage of a theatre.
there's like one.
You feel up. You try to feel up, but you can't find any pockets of them.
Wait, is
So you're
is
just
that
groping them, basically.
Okay, I'll
alright.
just carry on groping them.
Okay. I want to wake them up. So I want to. What do I do?
what's in that
So
room?
you're just going up against them, and you try to like push on them to wake them up.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Okay.
What about in this room? This room here.
What about that room?
Is there anything in that room? Anyone in this room?
What?
Is there anyone in this room?
In that room?
Yeah.
That one is empty.
Can I go in and have a look?
Yeah, you could have a look.
Goddamn Suki's gonna find all the good loot.
Yeah, like she always does.
No.
Make a make a perception check.
Damn. Where's
Just
my room
seems
this
like-
week?
Just seems like an ordinary room.
What about this one? This one.
That one? That one has someone in it.
Can I check around the room?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Nice.
20. So, looking in the room, you can see there's nothing too out of the ordinary. This person was in the midst, the makeup, very much in the middle of it, and then they immediately passed out, as if something or someone pulled at something to make them pass out.
Oh.
So you basically notice from there.
So someone make them pass out. Is that what you're saying? Someone make them pass out using something?
That's what you could observe, because these people, like the actor in the dressing room, they were like mid makeup, for instance. That you could just kind of have a look,
Oh,
and
someone
all of a sudden,
must be
they
them then. Must be them casting spell or something.
But was it a spell? It could have been something that you ingested.
Can I check? Like, is there anything on the floor or like? I don't know. Is there any like evidence that they've been drugged or something?
make
Maybe
an
it's the
investigation check.
Maybe it's the makeup.
Investigation. Down.
13. So it's a bit hard for you to kind of tell if it is anything ingestion. I'll say it doesn't seem to be like the makeup, based on what you can tell. So whether it's an ingestion thing, you're not too 100% sure, without dissecting their bodies, I suppose. But yeah.
Is there any gold?
Yeah, is there anything up here?
Is there any gold or anything like valuable? No.
There anything strange about the mirror?
Oh.
Let's just reveal that. Anything strange about the mirror?
Yeah, you look in it and then there's a reflection of yourself, but it does different things to what you're doing.
You're looking at it, you just see a reflection of yourself.
What's all that
Nice.
up here? What's that?
What's what?
That's the background for the stage.
Oh. Oh, okay. So that is the curtain.
Mhm.
What's that? A door?
That's a pathway.
It-
There. Everybody, like most of us, did an investigation and perception check, and we got nothing out of it, right?
Well, like people have only checked individual parts though. Yeah, you haven't really done a proper like unless you want to fully investigate the entire room.
Yeah,
But,
I wanna investigate entire room. I think we should all roll. Just in case.
But take for instance, like Luna has only really checked out like these two areas here.
Can I check all
These
the
two
room?
areas here.
Can I check all the
For-
room? Can I roll to check
I'll
all the
check
room?
here. I'll do an investigation check.
Sim's
what are
just
you-
still
what are you
fondling
checking?
the actress in here.
I'm checking whatever this thing is there. It looks like a clothes rack.
So, you going in there again, you just see like another actress seems to be passed out.
Don't touch.
You don't notice anything
touch
too much
them.
of value. You see the mirror that they were using, some of the makeup.
What are those long tables for? If
These.
these are
They're like
no
makeup
these,
tables.
no these.
No, they're walls.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
walls. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, right now I see it.
because that is curtain.
Yeah, now I see it. Yeah.
So
What
there's
made them
nothing
dr-
in them room. But they don't have gold on them or anything.
Not anything that you can find.
Don't they have like their purse somewhere? You know, they're actresses, though. They should have purses.
No, they're poor. They get given food every day for the play.
Bloody thieves.
Greg, you begin to hear that voice as
Do we go
it
through this
tells
door?
you, "Ah,
What?
From
the far room."
far room. Is that the far room?
And maybe this one?
We need to go to far room.
Oh wait, there's a
Go
gap
over there.
here.
It could be that one.
Or is it
I mean,
this
that's
one?
far from me. Is it?
Cause like, is this going to another room or is it a pathway?
It's
There's
a
a
door.
door.
Find out by
Oh,
going through it. So
Yeah, go through it.
Oh, okay. I guess I go through it. I don't know which room you mean, but far room. Okay. Can I open the door? Where's my owlbear? Where's Nono?
You
Dead.
Right
open
at
the
the bottom.
door. Yeah, he's hanging out with Rainier.
Greg,
No.
You open the door, you see it seems to lead you somewhere outside. You can see some like rubbish on the floor and some parts of it just kind of strewn around. So you get the sense that this is like sort of a back alley
Oh,
break
back alley.
area.
I guess it's not here then. It's a back alley.
You don't want to check through the trash on the floor.
For what? For
Yeah,
drugs?
no,
Albert.
might be treasure.
Drugs?
Trucks.
Could be
Evidence.
drugs.
It was
Evidence.
bone, it was 7 drugs.
So there's no one at the back here. No one at the back alley.
No, you can see.
There's no
Make a
trash.
perception check.
You really want to find someone out there?
No.
Probably not a good idea.
But
So
but
I'm
it'd be
gonna
good
look
if there
through.
is any clue, right?
I'm gonna look through. You don't see anyone nearby.
Or anything?
Mhm.
Okay, there's nothing here. I checked. Okay, I'm going
Let's
back.
try other door.
What door? The one that where's the nest?
I assume there's one over there.
Yeah, there's one down here.
Is that a door?
think
I
these
thought it was
Yeah, I
a
think these are
cupboard.
like steps.
Greg is opening.
Oh,
Before you begin to open the door, the headache compounds you. It screams at you. The dressing room.
dressing room?
Where
Wait.
is dressing room?
This is the dressing room.
Is that what's down here then?
So there must be something in one of
Well,
these
this is
rooms.
like backstage.
I-
it's not like
I think-
necessarily a dressing room.
I think it's
Yeah, but look,
the.
this is where they dress though.
Let's just Let's just
Is-
open the door.
That is where they are. That is where they do dress. Evidently, from Luna's
What?
investigation, she did manage to figure that out. So,
I
that
think
is
someone-
interesting. I
Maybe
suppose.
someone need to check this room here. This is a far room, right? This one. I failed my check, apparently.
Right, I'm there, and you say far rooms. It's like, well,
You say far room and you say
100%.
in dressing room, right? The door is like,
the voice
wait.
said dressing room now though.
so far room, won't it be like either like down
No, it's
here?
just a dressing room now.
No, when he was in this room, it said the far room. When he left the room, it said the dressing room. So maybe drawing him back in.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe in hell.
Is there anything
That
down
one does
here?
look different.
There's like a gap. Is there a wall or is there a door or is there a further down dressing room down here?
Or maybe there's a trap door.
That room that you checked, Luna, like seems like just an ordinary dressing room. There's no one in it though.
No one in it. But there's someone in every single other room.
Yes.
So should someone check the room again? That's weird though. Every single room there's people except from this one.
Yeah,
And you did investigate that one, right?
I think we all need to investigate it.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll come up there and
I
investigate
think
it
I
as well.
only got like, is it 13
Make an
or
investigation check.
I don't find anything.
something? Can I try again?
Yeah, you can try again. I'll tell you what. I'll give you advantage. I'll say Nono is trying to help you.
So do I press
be
advantage?
disadvantage.
I'll do an
Nono,
investigation.
Nono is having a look with you. So
Investigate.
roll it with advantage.
Wow. Wow.
You have an inspiration. Don't forget that.
But
Yeah, I'll do it as well.
I don't want
So
to
you can
use it.
re-roll that. You can re-roll that with advantage if you want.
No, I feel like my roll is completely utter bad this week. I don't want to use it. If I have like okay roll, yeah, but it's not even okay. It's
That's
41.
You do have both you and Sin have the have an inspiration. So,
What if we really need it at one point?
oh,
Yeah,
maybe you really
what
need
if
it
it-
now, right?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What happens if this is the point?
Wait,
Well, we
you
could just burn the room.
you guys make a investigation check.
Greg will
too.
not be joining any burning of the room.
The Andy check.
No, I'm doing it right now.
Where? You got 15. Must be. He sees something, right? Must.
So, Dinatsu and everyone kind of like pat down the room. Dinatsu, you do notice something is a bit off, but can't quite place your finger on it per se. Something about the room in itself, like knocking on the walls and the floor. Something feels hollow, but you're not quite sure and where to pinpoint.
Everybody start knocking.
Okay.
Greg's
No, who's there? No, who's there? Anyone there? No.
No, it's just looking at you, confused, going,
No. Go.
Which one of these is the dressing
Go
one?
find.
You said some of these are like dress and some of them are makeup.
Can you smell
Greg
anyone
smashes
be
wall.
in this room?
I thought you were all at the thing. Please try to be a bit more consistent. Don't willy-nilly.
No, I was there already.
Like, I thought you
I never
were,
moved from there.
like, how you were investigating here, though. If you were then
I'm-
never... right. That's what I'm saying. If you're investigating with everybody else, you would be up here.
Well, it's just general investigation of the area. Whatever.
So now everyone is up here, right? Except for Rainier, I guess. But Rainier can do an investigation.
But I don't think Gret went up there. He was checking down there, isn't it?
Rear looks, sees you guys knocking, and he says, "I think I found it." And he then sees beneath, uncovers the carpet, and there is sort of like a trapdoor.
Well, what's that? What do you find? What's that?
Why don't you go and look?
I think this is the path.
Lead the way.
Yeah, who's going first?
He is.
You
He
guys
found the
okay?
door. No, he found the door, so that means he lead the way, right?
Me? Well, he tries to open it. Seems like it's locked.
I don't think we got a key or anything, right?
Let's try and brute force.
DAT?
Strength. Probably won't work, but Worth a try.
So, you try to rip open from the lock, and you actually managed to kind of bust it,
Wow.
that you could open the trapdoor. That what you then
Oh.
see is a ladder. Seems to be completely descending down. What you can probably guess is about 20 feet, if not more.
is it dark?
Does seem pretty dark.
I'll cast dancing lights and put
Greg's
dancing
eyes is
lights
not
down there.
good. I'm not going first.
It's alright, it's bright now. My dancing lights are down there. It's all good.
You go, Luna.
God damn it.
So Luna's going down.
Fine. But you're getting my lunch, yeah.
No.
Okay, I'll go first.
Luna and Nono go down together.
Look, shut the hatch.
Well,
Do you actually?
No.
So Greg goes down. Wait, who's actually going down? What's the order?
Didn't you say it's ladders?
Yeah.
A ladder.
How does the owlbear
No.
get down?
How does Nono get down?
Yeah.
you just
Falls
jump.
down.
Yeah. Nono just is climbing down the ladder.
But how does it climb?
It can do it. It's been trained by Luna.
Can
No.
you just not
Sounds
jump
Think
down?
Greg will go down.
Though it's not very good at it. And it keeps rustling its feathers to Luna's head.
Would it need to make an athletics check?
Mm-hmm.
And
No!
if it falls, will it knock Luna down with
No! No!
Well, it's Nono succeeded.
Well,
it? Good damn.
stop trying to hurt me.
No.
It's not me, it would have been Nono. Nono would have hurt you.
What's the order going in for the rest of you guys?
I'll go after Albert.
Alright. So then D goes down. And then
Then I'll go down.
Sin. Then Rainier, I guess. Then Greg.
Sure.
Alright. So you continually descend down. And it seems to be quite a length. What you thought would be about 20 feet down is even actually more deep,
Wow.
judging around 30 feet.
What's down
You
here?
land,
Water deep.
you land
Oh.
in this sort of dark, but not cavernous, but rather more ruinous.
Can we
Kind
have
of
some
area.
light?
What was that?
Can we have some light?
Some
Where's your-
light.
Yeah, where's
Yeah, there
your
is
dancing
light. My dancing lights are following us and bring them down with us.
Can you put them at front a bit?
Yeah.
Then you have good vision. It's only correct that it's bad vision, right?
Yeah.
To begin start moving as you notice. Well, what Luna notices is a tall, 20-foot high, and a 20-foot wide stone corridor.
What's
And
that?
what you can then see before you, towards the end, is a big, large double door made out of some writing that you can't quite decipher.
What's this
You're not
writing?
familiar with the language.
Do you know? Sin, do you know? Can you read this?
I don't know. Let me check. Can I make a history check?
Yeah, make a history check. Yeah, history, 16. So, looking at the door and the writing on it, you recognize that it's actually in Dwarvish.
Oh, I bet no one knows that, do they?
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Me neither.
What about in here?
Common Elvish, Giant, Undercommon, Infernal, but not that.
I don't think anybody knows Dwarvish at all.
What are we gonna do? We can't get
Renee,
in.
does Renee know Dwarvish?
So Renee looks at it. And he says, "Ah, yes, this is indeed Dwarvish. From what I can read, it says 3 keys. Bring them forth."
3G?
I've said that before.
Oh yeah, right. Isn't this where we're meant to sacrifice someone?
An owlbear.
No.
Who are the 3 keys, or what are the 3 keys? You know, one thing you do notice is, well, now that you guys are actually close together, you can sort of see a skeleton off into a little bit of a corner.
What the frick? But there's dead people here?
Yeah, it's a
Maybe
skeleton.
not.
I don't know if you'd call it a person if it's just a skeleton.
Oh. Do they have keys on them? Can we check?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
We've already got the keys though.
Oh, wait, I forgot to turn that thing off. God damn it.
That's what you failed anyway.
No.
Looking at it, not quite sure
No, let me
like-
reroll.
what kind of keys. Well, you can use your inspiration if you want. They'll have that.
No. Someone check. Someone check. I don't want to use it.
Hey, no, go close to the door.
Doro kind of approaches the door. And one of the runes kind of light up.
Wait, what?
Oh, look at that.
As it's kind of like fascinated by the lights.
Wait,
Wait, didn't you see yourself as a key as well?
Rick
yeah.
doesn't know.
yeah, go stand over
Well-
there.
Will you stand by it as well?
Okay.
Who's the third person then? Is you?
It was D's circlet, wasn't it?
So Greg goes by
Whatever
the
it was.
door. And nothing's happened as of yet.
There's not another rune light up.
No. So Nono is kind of touching the door.
Quick, touch the door.
Okay, I'll touch the door.
You can then see one of the runes light up.
Okay. Fit,
I'll try touching the door.
You touch the door, and you just feel this cold slab.
No.
Mm.
What about D? D, go touch the door.
Go through the door. Okay.
No, touch. Touch the door.
Fucking Andy never listens to anything.
I'll touch the door. Okay.
Alright. So D touches the door. Nothing.
Wait, let me touch the door.
Touch the door, and you feel the stone cold slab as well.
What about
Wait,
when
Renee.
Wasn't it jewelry for D?
They touch the door. Still nothing. He asks, he goes to you guys, how do you guys know what the 3 keys even are? I'm not sure touching the door would do.
Oh, Greg saw it.
I can't remember.
It was something about No, him, and D.
So it got to be D, right? Well, what did she have to do?
Wasn't it her circlet?
Yeah. Yeah, use
Well,
that.
try touching the door with the circlet.
Okay. Touch the door with the circlet.
It was a circlet, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was something.
I couldn't remember.
Alright, so. Like, are you
Yeah. I'll touch
wearing the circlet and touching the door? Is that what you're doing? Or, I mean, I guess that is what you're doing at the moment.
Yeah.
But, is that what you're still doing?
Yes.
So, the still wearing the circlet, she touches the door. Nothing seems to be happening.
Put that thing against the
Maybe
door.
we do have to sacrifice them then.
I don't know about that. It seems to be lighting up. Maybe there's something we can find if we look around.
Can we do a perception check?
Yeah, but what is it you're looking for?
Whatever is round there, is there anything round there?
I mean, the thing that you can notice is obviously the door, and that there is that skeleton as well.
Oh, the skeleton? Wait, can we put the skeleton against the door?
You can try.
Why? Maybe
Alright.
the skeleton have to wear the circlet and then touch the door.
Is there anything next to the skeleton?
Make investigation check. 13. So, you see beside the skeleton a tattered, kind of like, beaten up diary.
Diary.
Okay, let's read it.
Alright, I'm gonna hand this to you. How do I do this? There we go. Alright, it should be on the handouts if you want to have a read of it.
Notes. The diary, yeah.
Up to you if you want to read it out loud or not.
What does it say?
I'll read it out loud. Right. As I sit by the flickering glow of the hearth in my humble abode, nestled within the grand city of Waterdeep, I find myself contemplating the marvels and intricacies of life in this bustling metropolis. Oh, what a tapestry of tales and adventures this city weaves, each thread woven with the hopes, dreams, and aspirations of its inhabitants. But Waterdeep is not without its shadows. Beneath its glittering facade lurk dark alleys and hidden dangers, where the whispers of intrigue and betrayal echo like ghosts in the night. The open lord, Dagbolt Neverember, is the one that overshadows this, but I will perform his bidding in Hiding Town's Dragon Horde. Whilst the stone shall lead those chosen down here, I've magically imbued 3 keys. The first a circlet I gave to Professor Shinebright, as they are not a resident of Waterdeep. The second key an owlbear I had found and taken back to Waterdeep. If she's gone, then its younglings will inherit the magical connection. And lastly, my son Greg. With these 3 far gone from Waterdeep, the dragon heist will forever remain a mystery. Lord Harold of Waterdeep.
Wait, your father!
I'm going to close the diary.
Your father! This was your father!
So how do we do the circlet?
I guess you just, like, put it next to the door, like touching the door or something.
With the circlet.
Yeah.
So place the circlet up against the door.
Yeah. Anything happen?
Is that what the Natsu's doing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. So he puts the circlet against the door. As the 3 of you are touching the door, the 3 rooms light up. As you could then hear and feel the weight of the doors as they slowly begin to open. The doors sliding back into the walls. You then, what you see before, are age-worn columns going forward, and a ruinous sort of area, some of which seem to be kind of like a marble area, some which seems to be like adamantine. You can see I just want to make sure I got the right thing here. Okay. You can see alcoves, double doors made of iron. Each door is 10 feet wide and 10 feet high. And embossed around are images of dwarf warriors in plate armor.
Is there any gold?
What do you think that you can see so far?
I see darkness.
Go put you guys here. Greg, Buddha, Alright, I'll reach you guys a second.
What's this? It looks like some kind of ruin.
Did save. Do you guys not listen? I saw you guys just like see map and that's it.
I heard that it was a ruin.
Mullins. No, not Weather. But
Yeah, but I didn't go inside.
So cool, I get.
We just walked in. I'm not listening. Just saying.
Can we not see further up here?
I'm gonna show it in a sec. I just wanna arrange you guys.
do you want to see what's up there? That's the question.
No.
I'll put you guys-
Oh no, he's gone out into the fog. And Suki. What the fuck? Oh, he's
Cool,
rolled in
got
that.
into the-
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought Suki just did that.
No.
No.
No, he's killing me.
Oh.
He's killing me. That's why too.
Oh, so was this the door?
Yeah.
Because these are columns and stuff.
So you can see before what is the stone, like the worn columns, the stone columns, and it's rising to a ceiling. You can see about, seems to be above 20 feet. up above you, and you can then see the sort of doors of adamantine that are nearby, like here and here.
Are these going to be like golems or something?
Hope not.
Because didn't you say there was like these statues with plate armor?
That is.
Are they going to like come back to life or something?
Statues, not statues. No, the doors.
Oh, they have images.
Yeah,
Ah,
have images of dwarf warriors in plate armor.
they could still come alive from that, couldn't they? With some kind of magic. They could like step out of it.
Yeah, could do.
So this is a door as well, isn't it?
Knock knock.
Does it open?
So you try to open it, but it doesn't seem to move.
Well,
Mm.
now what?
I'm gonna.
Can Greg not
Can I
open it?
investigate? Can I investigate the door?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Well, that's not a bad roll.
13.
There's 7.
So you could see that the doors are very well made. They are iron. When you push against them, you don't really seem to get any sense of momentum when pushing into it.
Mm.
We just go further into this area and look around.
I'll go on this side.
Like, is there anything behind these pillars? In between them?
So you look around, you can just sort of see the somewhat clean marble flooring, though just a few cracks. But nothing too out of the ordinary.
I don't want to go too far in, otherwise I'm going to get, like, one shot and killed. Over the next area.
So
This one's that kind of broken, right? So I can see more into the room.
Oh, that's probably a proper door then here. Because it's got a passageway behind it.
yeah, a little bit too.
These ones haven't.
But we're not going to know, like, because we can't open any of the bloody doors.
But that one is like a single door and they're double door, right? Is it?
It's a double door as well.
Oh,
From what you
because
can
this
see.
bit.
Any voices?
No.
Headache. Or as it then allows you to see on ahead, and you can see a sort of stairways leading up.
Yeah, about to everyone else to let them know there's a new passageway. Doors opened.
Have a look, Greg.
The stairs.
Right, meat shields in first, important people behind.
Yeah, me with 8 HP is gonna be really good.
I think that's 8
Luna.
HP of meat.
God damn it, why is it me? I swear this will never end, that like I'll go
But
first.
it's because you're the tank of... You're the joint tank.
And I go in about. I go to about there.
Okay. Nothing seems to be happening at the moment. Everything seems tame so far.
What's that over here? Is that
To
just a
Under
wall?
the stairs. This is like the stairs.
Is it?
Yeah, the stairs that's up. Oh, there's more stuff up there.
As you step forward more into this area, look around, you see before a
Wait, what's this?
Sort
There's
of
so
like
so much color.
fresco
Look at it.
painting image. Yeah, that's what
Picture
I'm
the
pointing
last...
out.
It's the Last Supper.
That's
You can see this.
no.
Fresco image of a painting, very fancily done. It depicts what seems to be dwarves battling against goblins. I'm gonna need Luna and Greg to do a wisdom saving throw as you both stare onto this thing.
Oh god.
Quite some time.
Glad I didn't go straight in there then.
Rip.
Oh, damn.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
To catches your attention, but you then snap out of it, both of you.
What the frick was that?
Wonder what he's gonna do, to be honest. I'm gonna get haunted or possessed or some shit.
You'd probably have taken like psychic damage or something.
Well, I let the others know there's painting, but I don't know what it means. Dwarves and goblins, fine.
Do they have to be careful? Do we have to warn them?
Rick's not intelligent enough to know what it means.
I'm not confused. Hey, there's painting on the wall. Go have a look, Sin.
Why would you want me to have a look for?
I don't know, maybe you understand it.
Let's go into this area and investigate.
Why is that wall different up top?
Man, this Andy guy, this fucking Andy guy.
Well, it means his character's looking at it now.
Yes, so D Natsu goes on ahead as Luna and Greg are like, hey, there's this weird painting thing. And D Natsu's like, oh, what's going on over here? Sees it. And she sees this image of the dwarves and the goblins battling against each other. D Natsu, can you roll a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
Okay, let me see. How do I do that? Wisdom. There.
Wow.
You were rolling good.
You're quite curious in the fine arts. You're a bit enamored, but it doesn't keep your interest for too long, and you just shake it off from there.
Did my investigation of the area find anything?
I didn't see. That
You
you
rolled a 16.
Okay. So aside from this strange, like fresco, nothing too out of the ordinary. You can see the stairs that are leading up. Seems
Okay.
to be quite a ways up, sort of long stairs. But yeah, anything else? Mostly just the ruined part
Going
of the floor,
To
things like
down
that.
at the bottom of the stairs, I guess. Let's go upstairs. Nothing important up there.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Right behind you.
Oh wait, I'm not sure it's going left. Almost.
I can't really see if there's anything on the stairs.
Like a fire trap or something.
Like a boulder that comes down the stairs.
Is anyone actually going up the stairs, or?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, you are going up. Sorry.
I'm like on the first intersection or whatever you want to call it.
God, please. There we go. So, entering through. You can see it gets a little bit nicer, but the marble flooring and the sort of cracked parts of the walls still
I'm
remain.
going to the top of the stairs. So the others can come up.
Is anyone else coming up?
Yeah, we're all coming up.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything. I just heard Kirk.
We're just following.
I'll put you guys on that. No.
You just gotta hope I don't need to use darkness in this small hallway.
Oh no.
Oh, whoops. I put you guys back here. I'm asleep. Come on. There we go. Put me there.
Oh no, I don't mind No being ahead, being a meat shield.
No, it's in the wall.
No.
I could put Rooney
He's
here, but
blending with the wall now.
there we go. So you guys have gone up. Where are you going now? As you venture towards the open area, you can see the room open up as you realize you can see the bit of the flooring down below and 3 sort of stone bridges come across, and along the hallway what you see are 3 pillars running the length of the hall itself that are carved and resembled that of warhammers, with the actual like square head part of it on the floor itself, and then what you see are the stone bridges of the open area. Looking down a bit below, you can see might lead to where you guys were before. The wall to the west, in the hallway with the 3 warhammers, you can see this cracked mosaic that depicts a dwarf smith at a forge. Seems to be crafting something, and you can see little sparkly parts of the wall, though a bit fractured.
There's like the 3 things for like one for me, one for Nono, one for D.
What, the warhammers?
these things.
What things?
You mean these?
Yeah. That's the Warhammers.
Can you pick the Warhammers up?
Try. You.
What?
Who's
What?
trying to pick it up?
I'm not going to try. Sin's weak. She won't be able to pick up Warhammers.
Guess I will try.
So you try to lift it up. Make a athletics check, for me, please.
What strength?
You can use strength if you want.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Yep, it's pretty heavy to lift. You try lifting it up, but it doesn't budge at all.
No, that really does look heavy, Greg. Let me have a go.
This is where you're all natural 20.
Wait, I wanna go. I wanna go
I was
too.
hoping for a natural 20.
Wait, I wanna go. Where is it?
Sin's just like,
One.
Yeah, you all lifted up this thing.
Damn.
Business, which bridge do we cross? About, I'm obviously not the middle one.
you might be able to jump that.
I definitely can't.
Hey, does D manage to pick it up?
Yeah, he should
Is
try
D trying to lift it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was muted.
Alright. So D tries to pick it up, and it still doesn't budge. It seems
Down.
pretty heavy. Pretty rooted into the floor.
Now what?
So what you see before is the 3 bridges, and looking down below you can make out the area before. Not only that, but sort of behind you guys to the west is the wall with the cracked mosaic that depicts a dwarf smith at a forge. And then part of it leads, like, there are like these little sparkly parts.
Can we not see here?
You can, that's all you're seeing down below. That's like the area down below.
Okay.
Let's investigate the mosaic a bit more.
Mm. One, two, three.
You make a investigation check if you're having a look at the mosaic.
When do we all have to make one?
Nah, whoever is doing it, only one of you needs to.
Oh, it wasn't me, don't worry. Ignore that.
I mean, you have a look at it, and you mostly can't really depict too much of it because it seems to be a bit broken off. You do notice that it is a bit dirty.
What about me?
Where is it? Can I approach it?
What about me?
It's to the west wall, so it's literally like here, like
Wait,
running
what?
down this whole wall.
What about
here.
me?
Can
I
I look at the?
I roll
Can
15.
I look at the shiny bits on it?
Well, I roll
Course.
15. What do I see?
Well, so I'll let Luna do it while Sin is then looking. So Luna, what you're seeing before you, you can kind of see parts of it. The sparkly parts could be some kind of jewel, might be worth something. However, the dirty parts of the wall start to kind of leak out, and you can kind of get the sense that it's moving.
Ooh,
It's
can
moving.
I back off?
You can back up.
It's
But you trip over
moving.
the wall.
But can I try and take these gems out of it?
Oh.
One of the
Yeah,
gems.
I knew that. I knew that
Backing
was
up,
going to be the
they
play.
take up the gems.
But would that make more bad stuff leak out?
We'll find out. won't
Yeah, you're gonna find out, I guess. Are you gonna take the things out then and then move away?
Should I?
Probably a bad idea.
Probably.
But your character likes shiny things.
I
She
bet-
does like shiny
I
things.
bet she's gonna do it.
She likes gold. Okay, she'll prime. But she'll try and prime off.
So she's gonna try to take it off. Okay. Make a. First, I'm gonna get you to make what would be like something to pry off.
Probably need strength.
Should be clipboard dexterity.
I could do a charisma.
Not a curse, but. Okay, I'm gonna say make a. I guess either make a strength or a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, I've got better decks.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Wow.
Alright, so you're taking one of the jewels, and you actually do realize that it is a diamond, pretty small size.
And it's cursed.
But as you do begin to take that out, the black ooze starts gushing out as it then seems like it's going to try to attack you, as it is this sort of weird pudding-like creature seeps out from that dirtiness of it.
Oh no.
Well, I did ready that move action to move away after I got the diamond, so can I move away?
No, well, I'm gonna make it do an attack roll first, because it was readying your prying, basically.
Well, I did get the diamond though, right?
Yeah, I'll allow you to have the diamond, but you will have to take this,
Nice.
the result of this. Sorry, I put the thing in here. Hold on, give me a sec. So
Diamond,
Easy,
guys.
people.
there we go.
And,
So,
and now
comes
we're
out.
gonna be in battle.
So first,
Oh my god.
it's going to do its thing, so. Oh, unfortunately, I just rolled a natural 20. So that'll definitely hit.
Oof.
Perfect, man.
Well, you're only going to take. Well, actually. So first, you're going to take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then, as that's happening, you can feel the burning sensation of it as it oozes into you. As you then begin to take.
Two points.
23 points of acid damage.
Oh,
What?
damn.
And with that, I'm gonna need you all to roll for initiative.
Do I have to? Because I'm down.
Are you down?
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh, well, you are. Oh, I'll say
Okay.
roll for initiative anyway.
I can use my strength for the grave though, can't I? So
To-
DC,
To be on
DC
a.
5 plus damage taken.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, in total, that would be 27 points you took, right? Because of the 4.
Wow.
Yeah, they're like so
Yeah.
much damage you instantly die.
I don't think it's enough to outright kill him.
No, because it'd have to be like 60, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Why is it Greg helps them?
Well, kill things.
Someone who wouldn't set fire to a room
Yeah.
wouldn't murder someone.
Suki is going first as usual.
I'm down.
Okay.
Can I wait? If I heal
Andy
him,
needs to roll.
if I
I did
heal,
roll.
Did you?
Yeah.
he
Oh,
got-
you rolled a fucking 1. Okay.
Charisma saving throw.
Okay, so. Who is. What is the initiative of Luna?
21.
21. Okay. And then what's the initiative of Dinatsu?
1.
Damn. You rolled a natural 1?
Yeah.
Alright, what is the initiative of Greg?
4.
Oh god. What is the initiative of Sid?
6.
6. Ah, you guys rolled low. Except for
It's okay.
Tsuki. Alright, I'm gonna do Rainier.
I think I'm dead as well, by the way. That thing is gonna get a turn before me.
Well, Rainier didn't roll high either.
I'm gonna run away.
Wait, oh no.
Alright, started with top of the round. It's gonna be Luna. You see this then weird, blobbish, black, gooey thing seep out from the wall as it's just knocked out Sin. Or, what is Sin? You're still alive, but you're like on 1 HP?
No, it was a critical hit, wasn't it? I can't heal
Oh,
it.
yeah. Also, you're knocked out. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sin's
No,
knocked out on the ground.
If I manage to get down, I'm gonna grapple it.
Okay.
Grapple with some sludge.
You would just fall into it, you know.
Oh no.
So, yeah, Luna, what are you doing?
Wait, so he's down, and I can't. Wait,
Sorry, what?
What if I try to heal him? What will happen? Nothing?
Ooh.
Well, you'd have to get to me to do
Yeah,
it.
yeah, no. But I'm just.
Well, I'd probably
asking.
just instantly die again.
Oh. Okay. I guess I'm not done. Can
Set
I...
it on fire.
Wait, who can set it on fire though? There's only one person can do that. Do I have like anything to light my arrow on fire?
I was just joking around, to be honest.
Hey, you never know, right? I guess I can't do much, so I guess I shoot. Can I shoot?
Yeah, you'd have to just shoot it.
Can I just shoot to see what happened?
Right, yeah, go for it.
It's probably
Maybe attack
resistant to the damage.
Probably because it's sludge. Damn!
12.
Don't even hit.
12. 12 does hit.
Wait, it does?
Does hit.
It's got no armor.
No.
5 points of damage. Alright, so you fire up your bow, and as you do, it's like kind of got into it. It's like.
Wait, I just gone into it and that's it?
Yeah?
Yep.
Anything else you do on your turn? Are you getting Noto to do anything?
I'm getting Nono to get closer to it, but not like right next to it.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm gonna try to like. Wait a minute. Oh crap! He might die. Crap. Maybe Nono should grab thingy and then like run.
Yeah, grab me and run. I've got a potion on me.
How far
If I can do my movement correctly, I can nick the potion, use it myself.
Wow.
how much movement have
Do I still have
Nono
the same
got,
death
though?
saves from the last encounter, by the way?
No,
Okay.
they always get reset.
I didn't know if it was like a reset that at a rest or something.
No, they always get reset.
20. That counts 30, right? I guess that's all he can move. I guess I have to wait for next turn.
We can dash.
What, Nona?
Yeah.
Uh,
It'll just mean it'll take up an action.
Mm.
how much if he used dash? How much can he dash for?
Double its space movement.
So, is that here? Is that 30?
You gotta remember, this thing can move too.
Yeah, no. Like,
Yeah, so I think it's 30, so you'd be able to move another 30 if you use dash.
is there anywhere I can go, like, around here? That's 5.
Well, you'd have to go that way, or else you'll get an attack opportunity.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So here, I think. I mean, it's this square, right? Double square is making my eye. Like, yeah, it's here, right? Here.
Yeah.
Can you move him here, please?
Okay, so Nono's gonna dash. It starts moving super fast. Goes over here. So down here. And that's it for Nono?
Yeah.
Alright. So it's got. Let's try to avoid it. It's then gonna be the pudding's turn. As you can sort of hear its like jelliness and sloppiness, like as it's beginning to move.
Ew.
It just goes towards the next thing it can see, which would be Greg.
What a surprise. I'm dead as well, probably. If it hurts.
And it will
No,
try to
no, you're gonna be alive.
touch you.
Ew.
Yeah.
Not to check. No. Ew.
Right.
Well, that will hit. It's an unnatural 20. So you're going to take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. And whoops.
Wait, can someone bait the thing to go over here?
No, it's all dead. Well, I'm about to be anyway.
You take 17 points of acid damage.
Yeah, I'm dead.
If I use potion on them, will they come back up?
Yeah.
One. You gotta get past this fucking blob thing, though.
So
Yeah,
Greg's
that's
still
why I
down,
say that someone
unconscious.
have to like bait it over here.
Has anybody got minor illusion?
Then going to be
You better asking
what's that?
Andy about that. I don't
It
think.
might-
Andy, do you have minor illusion?
Let me check.
they're gonna be Rainier's turn. So Rainier, he
I do.
says no.
Make something come up here with it to distract it.
He's gonna try like throwing his dagger into it.
Is that his only weapon?
Yep.
Oh, what an idiot.
Man,
Which
at
he
least
hits.
he could have gone to this side instead of that side. Good damn.
You can move through him. What are you on about?
Hits or
That
deals
I want something to make this
8
move
points
that
of
way.
damage towards it. So he throws his dagger and it kind of like a bit of splash comes out as it sort of dissipates a little bit.
That sounds so cool.
It takes 8 points of damage.
Yikes.
And it is then going to be Sin's turn.
Okay, I'll def save. Oh,
Well, that's one save.
one success.
Whereas it's my go. Same
Yep,
thing.
Greg, Your turn.
Well, that's
Well,
I'm dead.
that's 2 failures.
I could be dead next turn.
Oh no.
Of course, it's a fucking 1.
D, it is your turn.
I will do what my sister asked me. I will cast minor
Well,
illusion.
I didn't ask you to do that. I'm down on the floor dead.
Oh yeah.
In the
I
process
came
of
up with
dying.
it all by myself. I cast minor illusion. Can I over here somewhere?
Yeah, what are you casting though? Like,
What
what's
am
your
I-
illusion?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Something that attract it.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what? Oh, holy shit.
A female version of the Black Blob.
Yeah, but it might be genderless.
I will.
I thought you were gonna say it might be gay.
I will do an illusion of Greg.
Alright, so you pull up this illusion, another version of Greg as a furball, as it peers over up to the side. Is there anything else that you're doing, good sir?
I can. I think I can move still, right?
Yeah, you can still move, yeah.
I'll go here. Hello. Cap. I'll stand next to Luna.
Okay.
There.
Wait, do you have
Does that count as
potion?
an action?
Well, minor illusion counts as an action, yeah.
Oh.
You just use the cantrip.
Yeah.
Do you have a potion?
Let me check.
Don't believe you do.
Oh, shit.
Hold on. Let me check.
Cause like if we have one each, then like we can go
Because
to.
no, I think because we were the only two who were able to buy some. They ran out.
I still have
potions.
I still have a potion of greater healing in my stash.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Did
pretty
you use
sure he didn't use it.
Oh,
Like-
nice. Greater healing.
No, he did. He did buy one. He bought the expensive one. Yeah, that's it. I forgot. Cause like we bought the normal one and he bought the Yeah.
The expensive one.
yeah. From what I can remember.
Alright.
It-
So that's it for your turn.
If
Yes.
you get one
top
of
of the
them,
round,
and I
it's gonna
get the
be
other
you.
one.
It's gonna be Luna's turn.
I guess like I'll try to shoot it again, but I should like start moving down. I think.
Make an attack roll. 23 will hit. Roll for damage. 10 points of damage. So you fire it off, and as you do, more parts of it kind of like splashes out. You can sort of see the ooze, like as bits of it are kind of like hitting onto the floor or onto the warhammers. As you see a little bit of smoke come out of it. 10 points. Is there anything you're getting Nono to do?
Oh, I should have got. I don't think I can drop Zin back right because it's right next to it. God damn. Worst place ever. Cause like if I go past it, right? If no go past it, like from here, it will have an opportunity attack, right? Right?
What?
Yeah.
If Nono goes...
Past
where
here.
would Nono be going? Up that way?
Yeah, or this
possibility.
way. I guess like, can I move him like over here? So like, I want like, maybe if he moved that way, then I can get Nono to drag his body like up this way. If I get ready for that.
Okay. So you're getting Nono to move here?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what, it's just gonna try and take Sid?
Yeah.
Starts sniffing at Sid and picks her up by his beak and manages to lift her up a little bit and sort of puts her on his back. If you're getting Nono to move anywhere else,
Probably here.
just
I
there.
got a skull symbol.
Not a skull symbol. It's just Nono.
No, he's talking about the symbol I put on my character.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How do I get it?
So, if I stay there for now,
Mhm.
like I'll wait to see what happens on the next turn.
You are pretty close to the slime though.
Oh, wait,
Alright.
that's true. Wait, hang on. Actually, maybe I should move back here. Can I get it to like move back like here?
Alright.
Then there's the possibility it may not see you due to like line of sight.
Or maybe maybe here. I don't know.
I have a nuclear symbol as well.
You gotta go over there.
Or should I go here?
One more. One more takey back. Alright, so Nono is just gonna stay there for now.
Where?
It's gonna be the Black Pudding's turn. And it does notice the illusion done by Dinatsu. So it's gonna go over there. And then it's gonna try to like absorb this illusion, as you can kind of see like the ooze like moving around and sort of splashing and kind of like trying to engulf what is the illusion that Dinatsu has made, but nothing really seems to be happening. It's going to be Rainier's turn. Rainier is going to go around. He's going to try and find his dagger. Which he does with relative success. Picks it up. But he's like, oh, and it doesn't seem like it's been corroded off, so he's like, phew. It's then gonna be Sin's turn.
Definitely. Nice.
Oh no.
One more save.
What happens if I roll up below 10 now?
Well, death save for you, Greg.
I'm
Nice.
One save.
I'm still alive.
I'm hoping like D
Sorry, one
will
of you
get
can be-
Greg,
Yeah, you can get revived this turn.
and then I go near thingy.
It's then going to be Dinatsu's turn.
If I get revived in the battle, as Death says, stay until the end of the battle.
Yeah, death saves reset every time you come back.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Can you-
I can't. Let me see
can you
if I
get
can
him?
move. Yeah, I can. Greater healing potion to Greg or.
I guess because like I'm gonna go till
You wouldn't even be able to reach me in one turn.
Yeah, that's true. I can reach Greg though, right?
yeah, you
Uh,
can
Let me
reach
see.
him.
Let's see. Yeah, I can reach him. So can I throw it to him?
You know, throw it to him. I mean, you can.
Is unconscious on the floor.
Just put it in his
Oh, that's
mouth.
right. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. So I will move over here and use my potion of greater healing on Greg.
All right, roll 4d4 plus 4.
One.
4d4 plus 4. Hold on. Oh wait. Backspace, right? Holy.
Other.
It's the other
Yeah.
slash.
Not bad.
There you go. So, Greg, you get 14 hit points back.
You could still be one shot me.
Yeah.
And then thingy's body should be like can Nono have his go first or does it matter?
You could have Nono move before you. It's gonna first be, yeah, it's gonna be your turn, Luna. So you could have Nono go ahead if you want.
Yeah. Can can he carry her and then like fetch it closer to me so I can get to her and then like heal her?
Okay, so you tell Nono to come over.
Yeah.
Nono moves. Sin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nono goes over here. And Nono's like, as it's like running towards you.
Good work.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna wait. Does healing is it work same as potion? It does, right?
Well, are you using a potion or are you using Cure Wounds?
Cure wound.
If you're using Cure Wounds, it's 1d8 plus 2.
Let me. Is it? Oh crap! I pressed the wrong thing.
And you have to be touching.
Yeah. Yeah, just move my character. Was it roll 1d8 plus 2?
Yep.
Oh, that's
Damn,
not bad.
that's a lot of health.
So, Sid, you get 10 hit points back as you can feel the healing magic from Luna.
Yay.
And as I get back up, I check my pockets and check the diamond. Yes.
Oh,
Didn't
First
hit
it's gonna be-
anything. Dumb.
it's gonna be the pudding's turn.
Oh,
Uh,
for fuck's sake.
It's gonna move back as it's realized it's like the illusion, it not do anything, so it's actually just moving back. Well,
Maybe I'll go after Rainier.
pretty. And it will go after Rainier.
Oh, right, using the potion number now.
It hits Rainier.
Rainier's dead.
Let's see. 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And
15 points of acid damage.
Holy crap, man.
Why is this thing so strong?
25 points of acid damage as he's kind of like got a part of it corroded, and he's like, ah! And like,
Once we do alkaline
part of it
damage,
is like
I win.
big bird, and he's like, Jesus Christ, fucking puddings!
Is he still alive?
Still alive.
Wow.
Oh my god, how much HP has that guy got?
No, I don't find it anymore.
Give me a sec. It is then gonna be Ranier's turn. As Ranier, he's gonna disengage and just kind of move back.
I've got an idea. There's no like wall here, is there?
But how are you going to kick a sludge?
No, I'm not talking about kicking it. It got distracted by the illusion, so I could make an illusion of like a floor here.
No, Greg here go on it because Greg's dumb.
with like a lifelike halfling near the edge. So then it will just move over there and just fall down. No.
That's gonna that's gonna be Ranier's turn. It is then going to be your turn, Sid.
And yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna-
You will have to use half of your movement to get back up. Just as a heads up.
Uh,
Because you are prone or what?
so I was prone there, so 5, 10, 15. Yeah,
Okay.
that's enough. Okay, so I'll cast Minor Illusion here to make it look like the floor's extended with a small lifelike halfling near the edge.
Okay.
There you go. My work is done.
Wow.
gonna be a bit of a rough thing because it's kind of a lot for the minor illusion. So it's gonna be either the floor is gonna be super realistic or the halfling.
Why can't they be both? As long as it's within the 5x5 cube, it should be fine, shouldn't it?
Well, are you only doing it for 1 5-foot cube then? You're just extending the floor for 1 5? Because I thought you were doing a floor ring, like this entire area.
It's. Let me check minor illusion.
No, you're right. It is a 5-foot cube. I'm saying, like, are you only doing it, for instance, just for this? So you're like putting one extra block?
Yeah, just one extra block.
Okay. I mean, even still having a halfling for it, like, it is still a lot for the illusion.
It should still be within the 5x5 feet.
It'll be within the 5x5 feet.
And it's a slime. It doesn't need to.
Well, I was just saying, you're gonna have to either focus more on the flooring or on the halfling. You can have both, but like it's not gonna be perfect, is what I'm saying.
No, I'm gonna go for both. I'll focus more on the floor.
Focus on the floor? No. Alright. So the illusion's then cast as you put on this extra bit of flooring, and then you kind of just see like this very gimped, almost like I guess mentally challenged halfling kind of creature. Like got a weird busted arm, like half a face being made. It is then going to be your turn, Greg.
I guess I need to use half my movement to stand upright.
Yep.
Might as well do that, since I'm probably not going anywhere. And I'm just going to dodge. And rage. Because rage is a bonus.
Okay. Is that going to be... You don't do anything else? Oh, you just do the dodge action. Is that going to be Dirata's turn?
Could he reinforce the illusion?
Did I
Yes,
reinforce the illusion?
I guess you could like add to the illusion if you want.
But no, Greg's right in front of it, so it's probably going
Yeah.
to focus on Greg.
Let me see.
Maybe it's that dancing.
What thing? Let me see. What? I don't have any spell slots, right?
No, not currently.
Okay, so I can only use a cantrip. Well, might as well just use Eldritch Blast then.
Alright. Roll to see if you hit.
Oh, oops. That is... Oh, 1d10 plus what's my modifier?
No, it's roll 1d20. You're trying to see if you hit.
Oh. 1d, okay.
Plus, I think it's like you should have a thing called spell attack on your sheet that you could just press and it will do the roll for you.
Let me just check.
Yeah, 16 would have hit, I would have guessed.
But you should have,
here.
you should have like a +6.
Yeah, it should be +6. It will hit anyway. So yeah, you can roll for damage, which would be 1d10 plus 4. And you should be able to press that on the character sheet.
Oh,
and just roll for the damage.
Hold on. Where's the attack? Fuck, I keep forgetting.
Should be like what the weapons are.
Under damage type.
What did it do? Under damage. Wait, I'm fucking lost.
It's above your, like, money.
Above my money. Okay. Attacks. Okay. Spell attack.
Yeah, so if you want to roll the damage, click on the damage type thing. So the 1d10.
Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah. And that should just do it for you. Yeah. So you do 12 points of damage. Cool. So you fire off your Eldritch Blast as you charge up your butt, and then it fires off, dealing 12 points of damage.
How does he want to do this?
Well, it's gotta be Luna's turn.
Oh,
Wait, what? I'm gonna try to shoot.
Luna, Suki.
I'm gonna
You
try
gonna
to shoot. I'm gonna try to shoot.
Alright. Make an attack roll. 16 will hit. 8 points of damage. You fire off your arrow, and as you do, like more bits of it are kind of like splashing out. 8 points. Are you getting Nono to do anything?
Yeah. Well, where is the thing? It's supposed to be here, right? Well, I'm just thinking, if I try to distract it, if, like, if Nono hit it, it will distract it, right? Because it's right next to it. I'm just wondering. Won't that be ruining the plan? No, I'm just gonna stay here for now.
Okay. Well, it just stays there. It's gonna be the pudding's turn, and it does indeed notice the illusion that Sin has put into place. So it's gonna start moving towards it.
Oh, good job, I didn't move Nono then.
And I mean, if you want, you can make an attack of opportunity.
Greg!
Lack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Do you want to do an attack of opportunity?
I guess.
All right, make an attack roll. A 9 will hit.
Oh, really?
Wow.
A 9 will hit. Roll for damage.
7.
7 damage.
7 points of damage. Alright, so you begin to hit it as it's moving away, and as it does, some of it does get splashed on you.
Ew.
So you
I
will
die.
take
Oh no.
just 2 points of damage. As some of it kind of splashes on you, and you can feel the burn of the acid ooze part seep into you. And you're like, fuck! I'll mark down the 7 points of damage just taken. As it then begins to move, and it then realizes it goes into the illusion that Sin has made, and then it starts to fall, as you can kind of see it just like as it then descends down to the lower area.
Bye, pudding.
So now combat seems to be over.
Yay!
Boy, did it die?
Yeah, we made it. It dropped
Yeah,
down.
but it might not be dead though,
I can't stairs behind you.
because it's only like 20 feet, isn't it?
And it's sludge.
What
It's not
the-
exactly like it's going to take much physical damage by falling.
Yeah, it looking down below, you can still make it out.
So could we come up to the bridge and just blast it from range?
Yeah.
We are combat now.
Yeah, you can do. You could go do that.
But no.
If that is the case, combat will still continue.
But
I was going
would
to go
it,
across the bridge.
is it smart enough to know how to get back to us?
Well, put it this way, it can fit through any crack. It can find its way back to you guys.
So is it better to kill it? That's my question.
So,
Is it
it'll
better?
be
Probably.
Rainier's turn. Rainier will go up here as he reconvenes with you guys. And he's like, not a bad idea, tricking it. And then it will be your turn, Sin.
25. So 30 will be just here, wouldn't it? Can I see it from here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see it.
Okay, I'll fireball it. Can it see me from here?
I mean, you can't tell that. It just is a blob. Maybe it can. You don't know where its eyes are.
I know, but can it sense me in any way? Because if I'm unseen, that means I get to roll with advantage.
Gotta say, make a normal roll.
Oh.
14 will hit. What
Oh
bird
yeah,
cat?
1 damage. Big damage.
It's gonna be Greg's turn.
Yeah. Move to there. And then there's a dash as well. Going across the bridge.
Okay.
See ya.
They're gonna be
Well, why are you
Dinax's
going
turn.
that way?
Because I wanted to go across the bridge.
Well, wouldn't it be
It's too
better?
easy to go. Too easy to go across the first bridge.
Oh. Okay.
I'm going to go across the first
This
bridge.
part looks way more unsafe than that.
Yeah, exactly.
I just wonder,
but-
is it
But
a
I'm
wall?
light.
Is there a wall all the way
No,
down
not.
here, though?
I don't know. I'm just gonna find out.
Okay.
I'm going to find out. I'm going to go. Let me see. Okay.
Take different paths that we might work out.
That's true.
I'll go here.
Good.
Done.
They're going to be top of the round, Luna's turn.
It's still not dead, yeah? Oh, frick, man. I have to move closer to be able to shoot it, right? Let me check. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I go here?
Yeah. Go for it.
Can I shoot it from here?
Yeah, you can try. Make an attack roll. Yeah, you hit. Roll for damage. 5 points of damage. You fire up your arrow, and hit it, and you can see it sort of splash out. And how do you want to do this?
Finally.
It dissolve into black pudding.
It just dissolves. So it splashes out, and as you can see, a lot of it kind of just explodes. Just a little bit of it.
It look gross, man. Oh,
as
all
it sort of
that,
dissipates.
all that for a diamond. All that for a diamond. And now I'm just looking at Sin. All that for a diamond.
Oh, it's a really pretty diamond too.
There's
Isn't
Justin
there,
trying to get more.
isn't
Yeah.
there more on there?
It's just the one.
Oh, there's just. It's alright. We'll all get a share of this. It's probably worth quite a bit.
Alright, with that combat is over, what is it that you guys are
Go
going to
check.
do?
Go check the.
Greg wants to go across the bridge.
Yeah.
This bridge.
Same.
I'm gonna see like, is that a
Yeah,
Someone
so
door?
I have to go across the same bridge.
Sin will just watch. No,
You'll
Sin's
go
just
down the
watching
same
Greg.
bridge?
No, Sin's just watching.
I'm gonna
Okay.
watch first because like I don't know, is that a brick wall or is that a door?
I'm assuming there's a door.
Greg sees is a door, an iron door. In fact, you could see iron doors for each of them.
Open the door.
Greg touches the door to see if it opens.
Maybe it's a door for each of the keys.
Oh yeah,
So-
there's like 3 paths, right?
So you open the door, and as you try to, it doesn't seem to actually open.
Bad.
I guess I have to get Nono to cross this one here.
I hope I don't have to open the middle one because I'm not getting across that.
Nono can't fly, so I guess you have to cross this one.
You know, you can move like there, down to there.
If he moves
You can
slowly,
do that.
he's gonna move slowly, like carefully across.
Sim will come back up to watch Nono do that.
There's Nono. Can you move Nono?
Yeah, so
Like
Nono,
carefully,
No, no, no.
carefully across, please.
you tell Nono to move as Nono starts moving across. It starts going on its like tippy toes of its claws. As
Oh,
it manages
okay.
to get across.
Okay.
Nono's just going around.
Touch the door, Nono. Touch the door. Touch the door, Nono.
Yeah. Nono touches the door,
Good boy, stay there.
and as it does, nothing seems to be happening. It's just like just touched the door and stuff.
Stay there. Okay, do you have to fly across?
Can I investigate the Warhammers?
The what?
The Warhammers. Can
Yeah.
I investigate like the?
I just wonder,
Yeah,
will
okay.
it turn like a path? So like you
Yeah,
can
make
go across?
make an investigation. Roll an 8.
Yeah.
So I mean, looking at them, they're very well made.
Okay.
Wait, let me check. Let me check. I'm checking this one. This one here.
All right. So looking at the warhammers, they are very well carved, very built into the ground. It really seems like it would be hard to move. It doesn't look like it turns.
Oh.
That's about it.
Okay, D, fly across. Fly across me to here. You're the lightest, right? You're the lightest, so you can fly across.
Not according to my sister.
He likes to think she's the lightest.
I'm just,
She's probably stronger than me though, so she can probably jump across more.
let me see.
She probably could like jump across.
What's my jump range?
Uh,
Never mind.
You would have to make
Is that
an
5
athletics-
foot by 5 foot?
Yeah.
No, I can't make that. I'll just can't I just follow Albert?
No, you have
Follow
to
that,
touch.
or if not.
You have to touch
Did you
the
say you
door.
can? Do you say you can jump like 5 feet without a check?
Yeah, you can jump 5 feet.
Right. What about?
But you have
Do you
to
have
touch
Mage
the
Hand,
door.
Andy?
Yes, I do.
So if I cast a Mage Hand there, and D casts a Mage Hand there, could we like
Jump on it.
jump on to the hands and just jump across?
You
Yeah.
jump onto the hands, but the hands are gonna have to carry both of your weight.
Yeah, but it's only like for an instant as we just like hop across it.
I mean, I'd still have to say you would make a check. That's very risky business.
Can it be
Like, it's
one
not a bad idea,
person?
but you know that's not a way to get out of it. Like
Can like D not like?
What about if Luna jumps across it?
yeah, I mean anyone could try jumping across it.
Well, she's got the better athletics. Well, acrobatics.
Well, that means he have
If
to
the door
give
doesn't
the
open
thing.
by me touching it, maybe we have to touch the Warhammers before the door's open.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I say someone has to go in middle with the thing. And that's why I said
Well,
D because like he got like she
It's
got the
gonna-
thing right.
Come back and touch this
well,
one.
I'm not a key, so
You have to go
I want
across.
to touch this warhammer as Greg.
Okay.
Alright. So you touch the warhammer. And
wait,
you
hang a
can
minute.
feel the nice carving and the nice make of the hammer itself.
That's it.
It doesn't activate anything. Maybe we all three need to touch. There's 3 of them, right? So.
Do you think so? Wait.
I don't know, it might do something, who knows?
No,
They may
come,
have to be in the right order as well.
no, come back here. Touch this.
I mean, there's
this
only
here.
3, so it wouldn't take too long to work out an order.
Touch it
And
here.
it goes up and it's like. And
D, touch
just
this
puts
one. D,
It
touch
puts
this
its
one.
paw onto the hammer.
D, come here and touch this with your thing.
Circle it.
I'll touch it.
So all 3 of you touch it, and nothing seems to happen. You're all just touching carvings of warhammers.
Okay, D and No swap places.
Alright. Nono starts to move, and it begins to then touch this warhammer. Do you swap places, Dinatsu?
Yes.
So Dinatsu goes up, touches the hammer. Nothing happens.
Okay, No swap with Gret. Yeah.
Nono goes, Greg. Greg goes up, you all touch the hammers. Nothing happens.
Okay, Gret and D swap
And
then.
then it's like, I don't think touching these hammers are doing anything. What are we playing like musical hammers? Are we
Yeah.
playing a game? Is that what's going on?
Where the keys are just 40
Well,
minutes.
have you got an idea in there?
Okay, no, go back across to this one.
Nobody's actually tried opening the doors, except for Greg. He tried opening that last door.
And it didn't open.
No, go back to this
Fine.
door.
Fine.
I was
I
trying
would
to
go-
open the top one.
No.
Alright, so Greg goes onto the top one, and you try to open the door. As you do, you can actually feel a bit of a budge as the door does begin to open.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's opening. Loot.
First on there.
Wow.
I will go through the door like a couple of squares.
I'll stand outside the door while he goes forward a couple of squares.
As you enter this room, you see a 10-foot tall painted statue,
Oh, no.
what seems to be of an armored male dwarf wielding a battle axe, wearing a mask.
Oh,
Is there
okay.
any gems?
20-foot high room.
If there's a
And-
gem, I'm leaving.
Right before, like right in front of the statue,
Ready in an action, just in case.
you see what is like a trap door, made of adamantite, with like a pole, like a rope thing that you can pull to open it.
Interesting, because we haven't been technically below this bit. Luna, come back. I need you to pull something.
Why me?
Pull his finger.
You.
Yeah.
And then he thought, no. Pull what? Oh, wait. What?
All that rope.
Okay. Do I need to check anything before I pull the rope?
Didn't
Search the
have to.
room.
Can I check the room?
Yeah. You can make. What are you checking the room for?
Just to see, like, if what happened, like, does the rope lead to anywhere?
The rope
Basically-
leads everywhere, alright.
Basically, I want to, like, before I pull the rope, I'm just looking around is there anything suspicious to me?
Well, that's kind of confusing. So, are you trying to see where the thing is leading you to, or are you trying to see if there's traps?
Can I do both?
It has to be one or the other.
Ugh.
If you try to, it's got to be one check. If you're going to look for traps, it would be survival, because you try to, like, see if this is a trick, or if you try to lead it to something else, then it would be investigation.
Well, I never said. Sorry, I want to check.
I guess I try survival.
Alright, so you're looking to see if it's trapped.
Damn, I see nothing.
Oh, you already rolled. Okay. So, yeah. From what you could tell, like, nothing really seems to be, like, trapped. Like, nothing seems to be kind of set up based on what you can see.
Can I pull and run?
Shall I pull the rope with my mage hand?
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm gonna stand over here. I don't want to touch anything.
So I'll cast mage hand and get the mage hand to pull the rope.
I'm getting ready to run.
Alright.
The trapdoor won't be in that one room.
So-
I'm scared that thing will move.
You use the mage hand to pull the rope, and as it does, it pulls, and it doesn't seem like as if it can be lifted, as if it's stuck. And at that moment, the eyes of the statue
Oh, knew it.
fire
Knew it.
out these fire rays. So I'm gonna need you three to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm outside the door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the door's not closed.
Only one side of the door's open.
No, make a dexterity saving throw. You're using mage hand to fucking while like close the door. No. You're making a
No,
fucking save.
I only got
Oh.
10.
I'm fucked.
Okay,
I think I'm fucked.
so none of you succeeded.
Shit.
My dead again.
So you will take maybe 18 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm dead again.
Everyone.
Everyone.
18?
Yeah, I'm dead.
18.
18?
As I'm not in combat, I come straight back alive, right? To 1 HP.
Wait, do you say 18?
1-8.
Okay. I still have 20. I still have 20.
Sees this, he's like, holy shit! He goes over, he tries to stabilize you both. So he succeeds, so both Greg and Sin, you guys are stabilized, you have 1 HP.
I'm gonna swig my potion of healing. What is that?
2d4 plus 2.
Oh, plus 2. 7.
My ready in an action before it done anything didn't do shit, I guess.
What did you already? You just ready.
I know, just because he was going to do something, I said, "Oh, better ready in action just in case." But I guess it didn't really do anything. It didn't find anything.
But you'd have to use like a trigger to trigger the action.
Yeah. I don't know how it works. So I just thought, never mind, I'm 1 HP.
If you're ready at an action, like you gotta say like, oh, I ready like an attack in case this happens, or like.
Yeah, it would have been like an attack, so it didn't do shit. So
Yeah. So it's like, what the hell happened? Why did you guys just fall down?
Oh,
the bloody
This-
mage hand.
the statue. Greg told us to pull the rope.
Competent half elves.
Maybe you should pull the rope next time, then.
I didn't want to pull the rope.
You asked Luna to pull the rope.
Yeah, but I would
That
have
looks
run away.
like a dwarven statue of the dwarven god known as Fire Eyes. I think you guys would be fooled so easily by a trap door.
I'm just unlucky standing there.
Then just glares at me.
Anything in the corners of the room where the black squares are.
It's probably just more room.
Yeah, it's just more room.
Okay. But the trap door, like, technically goes to a place we haven't been.
The door, like when it was pulled with the mage hand, nothing lifted.
Or maybe.
I mean, I would do it if I have 1 HP, so there's no way I'm surviving any kind of fall.
So I've got 8 HP now. Anyway, I'm gonna go back across here.
But where else are we gonna go? The
Guys,
bottom door wouldn't open. I can't get across the middle.
We could just leave, come back tomorrow.
Yeah, have a long rest.
can we
It's
actually
like-
do that?
So you can't lift the wormers, nothing touches them. Can you, like, spin them? Like, turn them around?
Couldn't, based on Luna's investigation, she could turn it around.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of things we might miss.
What if you press on it?
The middle way is probably the way we have to go, knowing this.
Probably. I'm gonna go try opening the bottom one. Just in case.
Didn't work when I did it.
No, I'm gonna try pushing it open. Or is it a push or is it a pull?
That's a push.
No, I'll try pushing it open.
It doesn't seem to budge. It seems like as if there's a kind of like something is stopping it.
Okay, can I
Is
send
there
Luna?
a gap on the bottom of the door? Can I see through it?
Not really. Like it's a very tight gap.
Can I send Nono to touch
Okay.
the door to see can he open it?
What's it made out of again?
Isn't like steel?
It's
Is it-
made of iron.
Iron. How high a heat can my firebolt do?
Well,
I don't know what the highest heat of a firebolt can go. Are you trying to melt the iron?
Well, it's maybe.
Apparently its melting point is 2800 Fahrenheit or 1538 degrees.
can we go back and come
Wouldn't
back?
say it's enough to melt an iron door.
No, it's. From what I can tell, it says it has to be something like copper that I can melt metal wise.
Mm-hmm.
Go back a minute.
Hmm. Can we go back? Go back and rest up and come back.
Wow. I mean, you guys could do a short rest if you want. You still have those.
Short rest, that might be good, but
Is it safe though? To short rest here. I'm not being funny. Is it safe to even short rest here? Cause still an hour, isn't it, for short rest?
Yeah, it's 1
Yeah.
hour.
I think you guys gonna need it.
I mean, you guys can short rest and have somebody on like lookout, and then
Rainier can be on lookout.
there you go.
Can we short rest here then?
Yeah, shall we?
I think like what are all of yours HP? You got 8. Greg got 1, and what did D get? What's Andy's HP?
I didn't get hit, so it's still at 21.
Oh. I'm at 20. Well, Greg definitely need it. That's for sure.
So you guys short resting?
How much HP do we get back?
Or you roll your hit die?
Oh, oh my no.
So you guys gather around. You tell Bernier, be on lookout. As you guys
So
take a bit of a breather to recover. So those If you want, you can use your hit die.
Yeah, well, I used one.
If you do that too, you'll get your spell slots back. So you get
Nice.
2 of your spell slots back. If you want to heal, you can use your hit die.
I'm going to use 2 hit die. So mine's just D6 on that.
Plus Constitution. Should be able to press. You should be able to press the hit die button on the character sheet.
Oh, +3. Oh yeah, because my Constitution's just 3. I'm going to use it twice. Or should I use it more?
Tried once.
Well, I got 10 HP back.
I'm
I'm at
gonna
18.
use it.
Do I want to do it another time?
I got 4 HP back.
I got 10. 3, 2.
Yeah, I'm going to use all my... do I want to use the rest of my hit dice though?
Oh wait, it's 30.
Scrub not back yet. I don't know if he wanted to use his.
I still got 30. I think 30 should be enough, right?
You're rubbing it in, Suki.
You what?
You're rubbing it in that you've got loads of HP and we haven't.
No, I'm just saying.
They're doing
is
a
it
short rest,
enough?
by the way, Scrub. So, if you want to use your hit die to get health back, you can.
Can I have some of your hit points, Suki?
No.
Can you share?
I
I'm
just I got 4 hit dice.
I'm
that's not right.
debating. Do
Yeah,
I
you
want
have
to
more
use
dice.
one?
Yeah,
Wait,
we
what?
should only
When
have
you
2 currently.
wait, when you long rest, do you get half of it back or something?
Yeah, I got 25
Yeah,
HP.
Yeah.
half your level.
So if I'm on 2, then I get 2 back.
Well, Greg gets quite a bit back.
Why have I got 47 HP as well, like that? No, I should have 26.
I mean, 26. Who's been messing around with your character sheet?
Yeah, I went to my sheet and I had max HP. Makes no sense.
I'm gonna
No,
use
I should
one
have only had
more.
26.
Can I use one
Okay.
more?
Yeah, you could use as many as hit dice as you have.
You're gonna get half your level's worth back when you long rest later.
It's true.
No point in saving them because you're not going to short rest too many times.
I got 37 now. Do you guys have like how
I'm
many
going
did you
Go
guys
down the
use?
truck door.
You guys should go down the trapdoor. Alright, so you pull on it,
It's a fake trapdoor.
you pull on it, and then the statue eyes light up and then fires at you. Make
Yeah,
it
but I'm not to the
dexterity
side.
save. Make it dexterity save. So.
I'm at the side though.
But do
Make
you
it
go back
dexterity
in?
save. So. He did go back in.
Oh god.
I'm dead.
You're going to take
I didn't know that was big truck doors. I just thought the
12.
formation.
12 points of damage as it burns into you.
Smash the statue.
You gotta attack the statue.
Yeah.
Wow.
Attack it from behind. Just
Make
in
an attack
case.
roll.
Fuck's sake.
Tried hitting it. Bing, that's all you hear. You do no damage to it. Just ting.
Oh my god.
Is he not
Loud
going to?
echo.
Is
He
he not
just
going to
kind
get
of like-
first for hitting an image of a god?
Just ting ting. Just keeps trying to hit it. Nothing is happening.
Look how many ones I rolled in that lot. Fuck's sake. And 10s and 9s. Fuck. That's some
Any
shit
else?
rolls.
Anything else anyone's doing?
I'm gonna try and jump across this ledge then.
Make an athletics check.
And I do my mage hand thing here to help him. Oh, he goes over there anyway.
You successfully managed to get across.
I want to try opening this door.
Alright. So, as you begin to open the door,
I'm gonna ready an action. If anything fires out of that door, I'm gonna dodge.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready a dodge.
you open the door, the adamantine door, and as you open and go through the room, you can see 4 suits of rusted plate armor set up into the
There's some note in
corners of the room. They stand, as the room stands 20 feet high. Onto the wall, you can see this inscription. It reads, "Secret never before told will part Dumathorn's lips."
Secret never before told.
Wait, what?
Type that in the chat.
Secret never before told will part someone's lips.
Secret never before told.
Okay, secret. I once had a vegetable. I never told anyone.
As you say that into the room, the wall moves back
Don't make fun.
as it then goes down. As you can then start to see stairs leading down.
I'll shout across to the others to tell them what I found.
So you guys then hear that he's found a room with stairs leading down. After jumping across.
This could be where we need to go. But you're all gonna have to get across them.
Wait, where's
If I
Andy?
stand here, can I help him get across? Like if I'm like here, like as an anchor or something?
Where's Andy's character on the thing?
It was up there somewhere last time I saw it.
I'll just put it there. Andy, you here? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. It's right here. Yeah.
So you will gather around this bridge that Gorek has jumped across. What is it you guys are doing?
Don't we have to go across?
I mean, if you want to come down the stairs with me. It seems to be at least something we can do. Progress on.
We can't. Oh wait.
Have a column we can stand on. Let's see.
Like if they like threw a rope across to me or something, would that help them across or something? I don't know.
Probably.
Like, what are you going to use with the rope? Like, what are you doing with the rope to help them get across?
I'll hold it.
Can we not tie a rope on like?
I keep one end, I have the other.
Like, can we not tie it on this pillar?
Or if it's
thing?
like mega long, you can tie it to the wall hammer, but I doubt it's that long.
Well, we've got... Each of us have got like 50 foot of rope, haven't we?
Yeah. Something like that.
So if we tied it to like this, and then tied one to one of the statues.
I don't know if I want to stop plugging on them statues.
But then someone's going to have to tie the ropes together properly, or else it might just come undone.
Well, guess you can all try and jump across then.
20 foot's a long way down.
Yeah.
Damn, why couldn't I be a variant tiefling at this time? Could have had wings.
quick, says he'll meet you in there.
Okay, tell us what you find.
No, I'm not going down the stairs. I'm just waiting in the room.
Can you not like use your both of you use mage hand and just like make it hover and then you like everyone just jump across one by one?
Well, that's what I said, and you just like skip across the hands.
Yeah, I mean you could do that. I'll let you roll with advantage for that.
Do we want to do that then?
Cause like is that not saver?
Would it be an acrobatics check?
Acrobatics or athletics? Your choice.
Do we want to do that?
I guess there's not much choice though. Cause if we just try to jump, we'll just fall without like a cushion. At least if you
I
have.
mean, you would fall on top of the how far is it down to the pillar? Because you'd land on that pillar, right? Not the actual floor.
Or this pillar here?
Yeah.
You still
Probably
have the
like
hand
about
to
10 feet or
cushion
something.
you though. You still have the hand to cushion you, right? Cushion your fall. Or
Are you guys going? Are you guys jumping or?
If no
Should
one's going, I'll continue.
Well, D, should we? Are we doing that?
We should.
Mage hands then. Let's go.
Let's try it.
All right. Roll with advantage.
Acrobatics.
what about me?
So you manage to get across just about as you jump
Acrobatics, right? Yeah.
With advantage.
with advantage.
Well,
Nice.
There you go. You manage to get across.
Luna?
Do Rainier. He manages to get across.
I don't think you had advantage, Suki, but I guess your first roll was good enough anyway.
She would have
yeah.
advantage, yeah.
Good.
The mage
Is it
hands
re-
don't go away. I'll
Yeah.
say no.
I thought the mage hand only helped the personal cast.
No.
So you all manage to get across, jumping, doing some cool as you jump onto the hand, and then you get the momentum, and then poof, 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 whew. So it's like pretty scary, but I think that will do.
Hey, if it's stupid but it works, it's not stupid. Okay, who's going first down these creepy
Fine,
stairs?
I'll go down wherever the stairs are, I'll go first. Since I made them up here.
Okay. So going down.
Who's
Yes.
Germifoin anyway? Is it like a dwarven god?
You can make a history check if you want, or a religion check, or
History or religion?
21. Yep, as you recognize, Duathoid is a dwarven god. He is known as the god of secrets.
Oh, secrets. Okay.
So just give me a sec. I need to grab thing. Not again. There we go.
New room.
Going down the stairs. I will put you guys
There's a
on
sludge
the map.
monster.
So Greg's going down first. Who's going down next?
Over there.
Renier goes down. Okay. And then who's next?
I'll go.
Dinatsu. Then who? Sin?
Yeah.
Wow, Luna got to go last. Fuck.
I know, right? I was surprised.
You
And she's got the
went in
most
back,
HP.
Suki.
She should be at the front because she's got the most HP.
Alright.
And the best perception.
So you guys have got
Okay.
down the stairs.
Otherwise, my roll
2
are
weeks.
telling me opposite.
And as you come down, you can sense this pretty large room, but with a lot of winding paths.
Winding path.
Which way shall we go first?
Yeah, which way?
Let's go north.
As you go north, come by and you see that in this area, although you guys are deep underground, this part seems to be lit by different streams of light, as they seem to pour down from parts of the ceiling. Ornate columns support what is a 30-foot high vaulted ceiling, adorned with different carvings of dwarves all around. As you get further, deep within the alcoves, you can see before you a lot of gold.
No,
Here comes the fucking elves.
No, this is too much of a trap.
Yeah.
Here comes the elves.
Of course, my eyes asked back then. Like,
Wait, I thought D was the one that like go. He
Even though Greg's stupid, Greg will not go straight for the gold.
she will like run to the gold, won't she? That's what like
To
she said
Sin?
last time. No, D like go.
D?
Remember?
Mm-hmm. So you all are seeing this sort of massive mountain
Andy,
of
quick,
gold
run
just
over.
piling up.
Is Andy
Because
still
we're
here?
a little bit-
Here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Here. Please pay attention.
I'm really tired. Sorry.
Look, go, Andy, go.
And you can see these huge piles of gold.
is it the same the other way?
I'm guessing it'll just come out down the bottom there. Although, who knows? Because there's nothing on that side.
What are you guys doing? You guys are just standing in awe of the gold.
Well, I moved food or no. I'm moving forward to here to see if there's anything north.
Nothing seems to be too out of the ordinary.
Well, can you go down here? Isn't it just go to the same room down here?
Go and find out.
Looks like it.
Walk.
What if I investigate the pile of gold?
Can't.
Are you
Greg
going
was
to the
standing
gold?
at this corner, but he's not going to go any further.
Wait. Open this space up so I can see.
Alright, so you see. So, who's going to the gold first?
I'll go.
I'm not even going. I'm just going to this corner. It's just I'm a bit
I'm just-
wary
So you
about it.
see Luna,
Just hiding
another
on this corner.
trove of gemstones nearby.
Gems.
It's our own.
Oh,
And
here?
not only that, but seeing Dinatsu get to the gold, what you see, Luna, is this guy, looks like a dwarf. He is actually by here as he sees Dinatsu and yourself and everyone else.
Who are you?
You see this. He seems to be like an old-looking dwarf. He has a staff,
Hello?
which is carved and painted to resemble a pair of like entwined dragons. One sort of like a red dragon and the other a gold.
Okay,
Ready in dodge action.
I'm not gonna say
You
it.
look at it. He looks at Dinatsu. Dinatsu, you see him. His eyes bright as he looks to you and everyone else, and he says, "I wasn't expecting anyone. As you can see, place is a mess. Perhaps you guys should come back after I tidied up a bit.
When will you tidy up?
Well, we can help you tidy up this gold.
The gold is supposed to be here.
Whose gold is it?
The gold belongs to the open lord, or the previous open lord of Waterdeep, Dagult Neverember.
And he's dead.
He's not dead.
Well, where is he then?
Well, I can't reveal all that information.
Where's the rest of the gold?
Tells me
Is
you
there
lot are not here under Dagult Neverember's wishes.
Well, we are.
Oh, really?
You're here because
Yeah,
of the
this.
stone.
Here's his son here.
As Rainier pops by, and he's like, yeah, I'm the son of Dagult Neverember. He looks at Rainier, and he's like, well, I do remember Rainier. That he was just but a child. So it has been a while. Needless to say, I believe you lot should be leaving now.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll leave.
can we have some of the gold? It was a lot of trouble getting here.
Have some of the gold? Only unless Dagult Neverember has given you permission, so.
Well, can you tell us where he is so we can get permission?
If you do not know where he is, then that just means you don't have his permission.
Right. How long have you been here?
I've been here for quite some time. Many years.
How many years precisely?
More than you can count.
You can take gold
Is-
to our mansion. You can live with us there.
Is he insulting me now? So what about some of them gems? Can we take some of them gems?
Oh no, those gems are mine. No one's allowed to have those gems.
Well, is there any way we could do something for you to gain payment for those gems?
No, not really. They are actually my payment itself.
For what?
For keeping a hold of Dagult's money.
Is this all he has?
That is correct.
I was expecting a bigger hoard.
What do you mean it's about 500,000 gold pieces?
Yeah, but this is a very big room. Where's the rest of it?
That is the rest of it.
Oh, is the other part of it being spent?
No.
Maybe it's just not been filled up yet.
So, what would happen if we took some gold?
Well, I wouldn't recommend, as you can hear part of his voice sort of growl out, and a bit of smoke come out from his nose.
Oh, would you
Ready
attack
in the
us?
dodge. Ready the dodge.
Well,
Unless you have permission, then I could take some of you take the gold, but nevertheless,
It's okay.
you must
I'm I'm friends with Dago.
Why did this
He
stone
gave
go
me
out this
permission.
corner?
Make a deception check.
Oh god.
An 18.
Yeah.
Looks. He says, sees Eli permission. He just says, okay, I have but one question. What are you going to do with the gold?
We want to open tavern in our house.
I can't tell you. Dago told me not to tell anybody what I'm doing with the gold on his orders.
Greg will buy 500,000 steaks.
Well, it seems you're not lying per se. So, if it's what you're saying, that you can take the gold back to Dagot, then I will allow it. But only the gold. The gemstones, they are mine.
I don't even carry that much gold anyway.
Can we split the gold?
Even if it was like 100,000 each, it's still a lot to carry for one person.
We can pay for the tavern.
Rainier smiles as he's like, well, how indeed are we going to carry the gold? Especially if there's only going to be one of us that can do it.
Oh, I'm moving back.
He takes off his hat as Rainier reveals himself to be
His dad.
not Rainier,
Ooh.
but instead you see
It's that Drow, isn't it?
Zardor's Zord.
Ooh.
Did he use any hit dice when we short rested?
Did not. As he turns to you,
I
Sin,
quickly pants him. Quickly
as
pants
he
him.
then says, well, I told you, it's not just Zeratar who has eyes everywhere. And the name is Jarlaxo.
Alex.
With a 16 hit.
With that, it does not as well. With that, I'm going to call it there. To be continued.
Where does my pants
Next
look?
time. Hope he dodges out of the way.
Oh man. You can get pantsed. Maybe the dwarf will help us. Who knows? Maybe the dwarf will help him.
So, twist. Zard was with you guys instead of Rainier. Dun dun dun.
But do we level up?
Yeah,
Do we get max HP when we level up?
you guys make telling stories boring.
No, I'm enjoying it.
I'm like, yeah, I'm like 5 sessions ago, I'm like, oh shit, yeah, if I put Rainier in here, it's like one of them pick up on it. And other stuff, he's wearing a hat, nobody's noticed that.
I don't pick up on stuff very easily. I'm a bit like Greg like that.
Well, I don't really know. We don't really know Rainier, do we? We're not friends with
We
him.
wouldn't even go into this fucking room if I hadn't jumped across the thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Them lot would have left.
But now we just need to kill him, right? And then the gold's ours.
Or if the dwarf lets her take it after this.
Well, we'll just have to say for
We'll find
Dago,
out.
right, as we're killing this guy, and be like, don't let him steal Dagor's gold.
Yeah.
Well,
To make it seem like we're fighting on behalf of Mr. Neverember.
Bloody Rainier. Fake Rainier.
It was a bit sus when he took all of that damage earlier and didn't seem to be that phased by it.
I don't know what his max HP was.
Well, I thought he's just like a commoner.
And another thing I did to like really amp up, so as he reveals his name as Jarlaxle. Do you remember who Jarlaxle is? If anyone was really paying attention.
Yeah, he's the Bregan Death guy.
And you guys fought members of them, and they never attacked him.
Oh.
They never attacked Rainier. Or
that is
fake
true.
Rainier. Fake Nier. You will get 275 XP each.
Not enough to level up.
I mean, I guess like making us level up just before this battle would have been a bit not good for the story and shit.
The next session will probably be a pretty long one. Or not. So as a goal of next week, it would be Saturday?
Oh, really?
Not really.
I can do Saturday. I can do either day. How much XP was it again? 270?
275.
275.
6, 4, 3, 7.
6437.
You guys are close to it.
6437.
It's alright, this guy's probably worth a bit of XP if we kill him. Or he kills us.
I mean, we've lost the damage of Rainier himself. Or fake Rainier himself.
But he has lost like about, what was it, 20 HP or something? Didn't he take like 25 damage plus 4 damage?
Full damage?
No, like, it was like 4 blunt or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did take some damage beforehand. So, yeah, like 4 bludgeoning.
My guess is probably got like about 60 HP or something. So he's probably half dead already.
Yeah, I don't know. He seems like it might be a pretty challenging.
Probably. It's probably like a level higher than us as well. Just got to roll high for initiative. And probably move away from me, because you know what I'm going to be doing.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm busy next week.
Look, it's a big room. There's plenty of room.
Yeah, but I can't hit the fucking thing if it's in darkness.
It's not going to be in darkness. I'm going to be in darkness. I'm going to, like, move back to one of these alcoves and then cast it. Well, I'll move next. Where's Andy's character?
We good for Saturday then? Andy, Saturday?
I am, yeah.
Alright. So it'll be Saturday. Let's put it here. Or I put it in announcements.
Why is it Saturday?
Saturday.
Probably because it's going to be at longer sesh.
Yeah.
What, is this, like, near the end?
Pretty much, yeah. Near the end of this, I guess, part.
It wouldn't better if he turned out to be like River Marshmallow.
But we haven't even met Xanathar yet.
Who knows?
So next weekend's bank holiday, but I got to work fucking the Monday.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
There's one of my bank holidays after work. Sad.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, oh yeah, then we could have done it Sunday. Then you said I have to work, and
No.
I'm like, oh, never mind.
Just the next one after that I have off, which is like towards the end of May. I think. Or is it beginning of July? I have no fucking clue.
Yeah. In that case, yeah, we Saturday. Because pretty much, yeah, this next session will probably be like coming up towards the end of the dragon heist.
Will I ever find my inheritance?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess you didn't find the diary.
Sad.
The diary is kind of like the implication of your inheritance.
What, the gold's his inheritance?
Like, part of the gold is his inheritance.
But I read it out to him.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Then, yeah. Yeah, you kind of know that is your inheritance.
Okay, nice.
Your dad worked for Neverember. Dago.
We're all working for Never Remember. We're here on his orders, remember? I wonder, do you think we could take down this guy?
Maybe.
Who, the dwarf?
Yeah, because he says there's 500,000 there, right? How much has he got there? Like, we could, like, take them both out and take all the gold.
Greg wants the final thing to be.
How are we going to take it all, though? You know what's going to happen, though? We're going to take this guy out, and then Xenophar's going to appear with a bunch of minions.
River Mushmeadow will turn up. Fund away with everyone.
Or Barnabas is going to turn up with the town guard. Probably arrest us, and then take the gold for himself.
Greg will join the town guard. What I want is to use the money on the last episode and finally fix up the whole mansion and open it as like a heaven and shit.
But we already have the money for it.
I know, but I finally want to. Just like at the end of the story, it's open, okay?
Yeah, we'll definitely do that.